Real talk
Talk
starts
starts
now.
now. I just want to do it one time. We good.
You already know what it is. Geeked out. It's your boy Chance.
Yo, what up, Geeked Out? It's your favorite Rebel Rook in the building.
It's Doughboy Fresh, aka Fresh Daily, aka DBF baby. Please say the baby.
You are now tuned in.
2. Geeked Out. Same pod. Same squad.
The real talk starts now. I'm your host, Doughboy Fresh. Welcome to Geeked Out. I got the squad with me. The AI and Kobe of the Geek Talk. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
You already know.
Rook in the house. What's up?
Come on, man. I thought it was your favorite rebel.
Ain't the fucking ain't the voice track for that?
Yeah, man. I guess.
All right, let's get into it. Before we move on, we want to take a moment to honor the late Chadwick Boseman, a true king on and off the screen whose impact will never be forgotten. Rest in power. Rook, it's on you.
Yo, what could be said that hasn't been said, about his legend, and I mean on and off screen, how he's affected people off the screen, inspired people off the screen, talking at graduations and events and stuff like that. But I gotta, we geeked out, right? So we're gonna pour back into the movies. And for me, he's been James Brown, he's been Jackie Robinson. Clearly, he's been seriously, insanely talented. Denzel, had a word with him, and that y'all know that story. That's huge. What he could have been, but what he was. 21 Bridges is one of those movies. If you haven't seen it, you should. Talk about putting the spotlight on you, and it's a original picture that you have to carry. Here is your moment to show everybody that you were truly a star. Can you carry a film that no one really knows about? There's no hype behind it other than you. And he beyond delivered. This man's greatness and professionalism should be a blueprint, and we should follow this for many years to come. Shout out to Michael B for being someone to be his brother in this and lead as Chadwick was leading for Black and ethnic actors moving forward in the coming generations. Rest in peace to the king.
Quick moment of silence. All right. Street Fighter. Street Fighter's back on the big screen, but one of us thinks it's already game over. Chance, it's on you.
Yo, check this out. Right. And it's no disrespect to y'all, because I love y'all, especially Roman. And I mean, you're my man, son. Cody, what I'm saying? We 50-50. Who else is in there? My man, my cousin, Momoa, you in there too. 50. I don't know about y'all. I want to be pleasantly wrong. But with the casting, it sounds like this is about to be trash. Like, I don't know Buddy playing Vega. I think I Googled him. I think they said, I think he's a country singer or some shit. I believe that's who he is. But so we have a country singer, we have a rapper, we got two wrestlers, we got someone that I really like when he does certain things, but no disrespect. I know you're gonna kill Lobo, but some people, the consensus of it says that you really can't act and he ain't really that great. So just going by what I said, somebody that people say that isn't that good, actors that are wrestlers and rappers and country singers, I feel like they didn't try to cast anything the correct way. But like I said, I want to be wrong because I know the star power of these people. So if they do it justice, it could be dope. But on paper, it looks like it's straight to streaming. But it'll be better than the first one.
DB, is it my time to defend this now? Because I originally did not plan on playing defense attorney, but is it my time?
If you want.
All right, so I got to defend the project. One, I don't even know who Jason's playing in this. Who is Jason playing in this?
Blanca.
I fucks with it. Okay. We have an upgrade from Colonel William Guile. Okay, we have an upgrade. Last I checked, I watched the original a million times. I'm a huge Van Damme fan, but he's fucking like French, some other shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's an American hero icon in the military. No, no. All right, you Cody? Hell yeah! Look at the logo. All right, look at the impression. He's gonna bring it. All right, ruthless aggression on film on the big screen. I'm gonna rock with Roman, not even knowing what Roman got doing. I think the tribal chief, I think his time is now. He's already chimed in on a few movies. These guys are already actors in what they do. You know, they have to put on a show that is the greatest show in entertainment right now, right? I don't watch it like I used to, but when I tap in, I'm seeing great things. They're selling out shit. They gotta have a full weekend of fucking pay-per-views. They know what they're doing. I feel like this is more of an opportunity than it is for us to be like, damn, yo, this might be whack. Like Marvel did it best for us, right? You know, Iron Man, freaking Robert Downey Jr. like is hanging on by threads, and that shit resurges his career. A lot of people we didn't really know or fuck with them like that. This is an opportunity here with Street Fighter, and I'm going in there full on optimistic that we're gonna get this shit right and be really entertaining and be better than that new Mortal Kombat that came out, even though I think the sequel should be very, very impeccable. I mean, Carl Urban, I trust.
I mean, yeah, just a last point. I think the best way for me to go into it is no expectations. I did that with Guardians of the Galaxy, loved it. Did it with James Gunn Suicide Squad 2, loved it. So as long as I don't go in like, bro, what y'all about to do? A lot of stars here. And then it don't hit. So I'm just gonna be like, this is gonna be shit. And then hopefully it'll be like, oh, it was high though. But yeah.
The cool thing about all those stars is none of them are box office.
Yeah.
I think Momoa qualifies as box office.
No.
No, absolutely.
Huge fan.
He
I think
Aquaman, $1 billion at the box office. He's part of the Doom franchise.
I think we believe
Game
that.
of Thrones.
I think the consensus don't because they don't think he can act.
Yeah. Yeah,
But there are a lot of guys
that's really
who
what
can
it
act
is.
who are considered box office. Like for instance, like Schwarzenegger for the better part of his career. Like people didn't think he could act, and he was absolute box office.
Yeah, but he actually has box office. Outside of Aquaman, give me something else.
Dune 1.
And the reason why I say that is, while they might have thought Schwarzenegger was very good, he was great in action movies, and all his shit is box office. He's lead. Jason's not lead. He dies in the movie.
Hey man, I ain't seen him yet.
All right, it's a damn shame you ain't see that yet.
I gotta watch Dune 2 first.
So here's what I say about that. One, Arnold, in order to be the lead, Arnold sacrificed some substance in a lot of the content he put out early on in his career, right? I think with Momoa, he's got a little more range, a little more flexibility because he isn't as big of a star, right? Like he isn't tasked with carrying a movie every time out.
And he is a better actor. I can see that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, for sure. And just me personally, him and Josh Brolin are my favorite parts of.
I do love Josh
so far.
I do love Josh.
You know what I mean? Like Momoa is my favorite part of part 1, and you know, in totality, Brolin, you know, he holds his own. But I listen. I think he's blockbuster enough that I'm shocked that he hasn't dropped out of Street Fighter.
I think he isn't blockbuster because you don't rush to see a Jason movie.
Yeah.
Like when you knew he was gonna be in Fast and Furious, did you say, "Oh shit, I got to watch it now"? Like I did because I fuck with him, but a regular person didn't. But whenever Arnold joined, like, didn't he join Expendables?
Yeah.
You was like, "Yo, Arnold's in this shit."
Oh, and you know what was wild when they made the first one? I was one of those people, but a bunch of people were like, "Yo, where's Arnold? we're so and so. And I was like, yeah, facts. You doing the last song action hero movie and you don't got these names in it? Get out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, they need to bring that back.
Jason should be box office, but that's not how he's treated, and that's not how his movies are treated. That's really what I'm saying.
I also think he's like Johnny Deppish. He don't really pick what is a guaranteed banger.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
he likes it and he wants to have fun, and that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna put on a show.
Yeah, for sure. But in closing, that's kind of the point I'm trying to make is that he's going to sacrifice um, quality, you know, a quality opportunity, or he's gonna sacrifice leading a potential tentpole. And we forgot to mention Minecraft, arguably the biggest movie this year,
I didn't watch that crap.
and he was a lead. All right, so you got to add Minecraft to that. But
He's going. Hey, my man Rick gonna say no. He gonna say Jet Black.
He was not lead. He wasn't even secondary. He's
I think
prime.
the way that was marketed, it definitely was. I think as it was like an ensemble.
Yeah, they did market
And
like it was a Jack and Jason type shit.
for sure. So we got to get credit where it's due.
So he's in there heavy. Like I watched the movie, and it's stupid, but it's entertaining.
All right, well that's a good clip. So put it in the comments, y'all. Or if you're watching if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, go over to our YouTube page or our Instagram page and let us know. Is Jason Momoa box office?
Can I ask about the hat?
Me?
Yeah.
I ain't got a hat on.
Hell yeah. It's what?
Supreme.
Supreme.
It's a Supreme hat?
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
That's all DB rocks.
Appreciate it.
I said that pre-production before we started filming.
I need one of those.
Fuck with these hats.
That shit come in red?
I think it do.
It should.
You gotta check every Thursday they drop something. You got pounce because
what we got to do is you need to start going behind the scenes and talking to Supreme and be like, "Yo, I'm posting you heavy on here. Like, what can we do?" But we'll get
tell them that your game is official.
But we'll get to that. I
from
mean,
your mouth to God's ears.
I mean, send them the Fred the Godson clip.
We can do that. But moving on, Chris Pratt joining DCU. Although nothing is official yet, DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn has confirmed that Chris Pratt is likely to join the new DCU in some capacity. However, Gunn has publicly ruled out Pratt for the role of Batman.
I don't know why he was ever considered.
Speculation has grown about what character Pratt could play. He is best known for his charismatic, heroic roles in films like the Guardian series, Jurassic World, and the Super Mario Brothers movie, but some have suggested more villainous options. Some of the characters that have been proposed by fans and news outlets include Booster Gold, Green Arrow, Two-Face, Metallo, John Constantine, Plastic Man, Deathstroke, Steve Trevor, Reverse Flash, and The Flash.
I'm going to go first.
Mm.
The only thing I see him as is Steve Trevor or Booster Gold.
Okay.
I would like to be wrong again about your range, sir, and love to say I was unfamiliar with your work, but I don't see him doing anything better than being a comedy relief, which is Booster Gold, or just being a regular dude like Steve Trevor. I don't think he has it. I don't want to see him as the Flash. I don't think he has, from what I've seen, I don't think he has it in to be Reverse Flash because that's Homelander all day. That's who I need to play. That's Homelander. And then other people, I don't really give a shit.
How about you, Rook? What character you think he's best suited to play?
Okay, so I had to brush up on Booster Gold. Be honest, I wasn't really too familiar with him. Booster Gold would be great for him because the second I saw the clip of this, that they're making this happen again, think about what happened with Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, think about that duo right there. He called his mans. This is like you leaving, you coaching a team, you leave to go coach a new team. You're like, yo, I can get one of my, yo, come over here. It's lit. Whatever he got planned with Pratt, and I mean, Booster Gold's relationship to Blue Beetle means a lot since he's already rumored to say that he's going to keep Blue Beetle going, right?
Yeah, I think he said something along those lines.
Okay, if Blue Beetle fits for him, Booster Gold is going to give Blue Beetle what it did not have in that first movie. Chris Pratt's going to give him what they did not have in that first movie. Look for that shit to pick up. All right, I'm excited about the duo because on screen they got really cool powers. All right, so them becoming some level of a tag team and him mentoring Blue Beetle and becoming a lawyer friend and all that other stuff that evolves out of it sounds really cool, and it sounds kind of Guardians of the Galaxy-ish. I'm with it. Everybody else, no Two-Face. There's a few names I don't even care about completely, but no Two-Face. Please don't ruin him with that. I think he maybe should have kept him open for Batman, but that's a conversation for another day.
Who's Josh Brolin in DC again?
Everybody.
He isn't anybody at the moment. I know he
I thought he
passed
played.
up on
I
Hal
thought
Jordan.
No, he's everybody in Marvel.
No, I thought he played Marvel in DC.
Nah.
He was Jonah Hex once upon a time.
That's Marvel. He's everybody in Marvel.
No, Jonah Hex is DC. I remember him on a Justice League animated series. But I know that he turned down the role of Hal Jordan.
Yeah, you're right. All it says is Jonah Hex.
So he only has Jonah Hex.
Yeah.
Only reason why I brought that up is because with the way he is, I think he would be a dope Two-Face.
Yes. What do you say?
I agree.
And you already saw it in Jonah Hex with how they fucked with his face.
Oh yeah, Josh is amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he can pull a lot of these off, honestly. But I can see him as Deathstroke.
Sicario. Bangers.
So I got a follow-up question. It's like a two-part question, right?
Let's go. I'm ready.
Which role would you give him which role would give him the longest runway in the DCU? And is there a character here that could anchor multiple films or even a series?
What you mean? What's his face?
Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Chris Pratt?
Booster.
So which one of these guys gives him the longest runway, right? Because he does have some star power, right? Like you obviously don't want him to be one and done. And of these characters, which has the best chance to anchor, multiple films or even a series?
I think Booster Gold, to be honest, because he's comedic. Booster Gold is a comedian, but Chris has enough star power to make Booster more relevant, or at least more upfront with people that don't know of him. Like he'll get eyeballs on it, and I think he definitely is talented enough to make Booster better than what people think he might be now.
So he's Star-Lord 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with James Gunn.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was about to say. I think Gunn has a talent for taking some of these lesser known properties and making them household names. Like
both of them together, they're gonna be talking about dicks all the time. So you already know that. I think their humor is the same.
Agree. I wouldn't mind them as an older Barry Allen either, to be honest. Like the Flash, like if we're getting a Bat family, we're getting a Super family, we kind of tap into a Flash family. I wouldn't mind them as older Barry Allen, kind of like mentoring a Wally West or something like that.
I mean, this is another topic, another day, because this could be a long one. Because I do like the idea of that, but I don't like the idea that we're just not gonna have a prime Barry. Because I do like the idea of going to a Wally West or a Kid Flash or whatever, but I don't want to not have a prime Barry too, though.
I feel.
Is he going to Justice League? Like, is Justice League in his plans?
It looks like they're building towards it, right? We've already got like 4 of the members in there. We've got Green Lantern, we got Superman, we've got.
They're definitely gonna do a what is it? Infinite? Is it Crisis? Infinite Crisis?
Okay.
They're definitely gonna do that.
We need a prime.
Yeah, like if we want to do a Chris Pratt as an old one for like the movie, obviously, but we have a prime. That's cool, like a Keaton.
Nah, that's whack, man. Because that character don't have a long shelf life, yo. You can't do nothing.
Who don't?
Chris Pratt in that role?
No, I know. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, that's bad for him.
The only way I would say like cool, give me an old Flash is if I have a prime Flash too.
Okay. Oh, okay. I know what you mean by that.
Okay, I just needed to not be Chris Pratt.
Like you can
He
give
could
me
do
Alan. You can give me Alan as
he can do
Batman
5 movies, bro.
and Michael Keaton as Batman. I'll take those.
Let's copy. Let's copy.
Bring back Ben.
Yeah, you can do that too.
And since we're already talking about casting, let's pivot from Chris Pratt to Alan Richardson, who just sat down with Variety and opened up about the possibility of joining James Gunn DCU. In regards to playing Batman, and I quote, "Words have been exchanged about Batman, but I strongly don't think that Batman is in my future." Real quick, thoughts on Richardson not being considered for the role of Batman?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Rook. I got this. Oop it. If you didn't catch the episode with me, DB, and Jesse Lee, go check that out because we kind of talked about it. But if you're new here, check it out. I don't know. Well, let me start off how I said it yesterday or last episode. I think we're definitely getting a Batman at Peacemaker, but we'll talk about that later. I don't know because Alan's personality is he's straightforward, but he does bullshit too. So I can see him being honest, like, yeah, we talk, but I'm not gonna get that. I can see it being real, especially depending on his heavy load, because I don't know how long Reacher's gonna go for. And he is in high demand right now because he is doing a lot of shit. So I don't know if he isn't telling the truth. But I could also see it being like the same way that we get Andrew Garfield. Nah, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't in it. Like, nah, like we tried, but it just couldn't work. And then boom, he's in there. So if he really isn't considered because it was long-winded, then I don't like it because I think he's perfect for it. Like he looks like the animated Batman. Like everything's there. He can definitely play an asshole. He can definitely be witting. He's very charismatic. So I think it's perfect. But I'll reserve judgment depending on who Gunn picks because, as we said before, he really doesn't miss. So if you pick somebody, it's got to work.
How about you, Rook?
All right, upon further review, I think it is a good idea, but I don't think it's perfect. I think everybody sees the Brawn and they see the Reacher charm, but the Reacher charm is not a Bruce Wayne charm. It's not the same. All right, those two things are not alike. They're opposite side of the yellow lines going two
Did
different
you
directions.
did you say everybody see LeBron?
No, the Brawn.
Wrong.
Oh, I was about to
Muscle.
go. I thought I was about to go off. Okay, cool.
So not perfect, but it is a good little link up if he decided to go in that direction, but it's not perfect.
So let me ask you a question before we move on. Do you know anyone that's perfect for you or not yet?
I was rocking with you when you was with Dean, about this, man.
Oh, Jensen?
Yeah.
I do think Jensen can pull off, and he did get swole for Soldier Boy initially. I do see it.
Definitely, man.
I do see it, and as we spoke on our last episode, Jensen can do anything. So,
Yeah,
but
he's having fun out there. He can
I
really
will
do anything.
mark, bro. I will mark out if we see Jensen as Batman at the end of Peacemaker, and
Bro.
I'm hitting up DB immediately.
Yeah, I hope it's not 3 a.m. our time, bro, because that's gonna suck a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sucks for y'all, but y'all can blow me up at 3 a.m. It's cool.
I'll be in my third dream at 3 a.m.
I'm just not sold on Buddy from 1923. That's all it is. I mean, I think he looks great. Like, no crazy shit like right there. But I think he worked out. He definitely put it in. He looks the part. Just from what I've seen of his acting, I haven't seen a Bruce or Batman. But I could be wrong because I don't think did anyone. I mean, it might be a little. They might lie, but did anyone think that Heath Ledger was really going to kill Joker when he got cast?
No.
Because
was not kill it, but I already had like hope. Like I watched Heath enough to be like, yo, that dude is a pro. He got skill.
Was that pre or after Brokeback Mountain?
That was before that.
Okay, all right. Because I was gonna say if Broke came out first, nobody was thinking he was gonna kill Joker. But before that was what? 10 Things I Hate About You?
Yeah, all of that shit.
A Nice Tale.
Yeah, so I don't think Nice Day was fire. I think it's underrated. But I don't
Right.
think anyone thought, oh, he about to be Joker? He gonna kill this. And I was pleasantly surprised. Like, oh snap, like he
I don't
murdered
think
that.
people were too thrilled about Bale as Batman, right? Because previous to him taking the man through, we've known him best for American Psycho. So
All right, so Brokeback Mountain came out before he did that Joker.
Yeah,
And yeah,
I didn't think Christian Bale would be a Batman either. But I knew he had intensity because we all heard him on set.
heard him on set. Did you not watch Psycho?
But I'm saying we know he got intensity. We know he could do something. But I don't think when he was casted, I was like, oh
All
shit.
right, you didn't watch Shaft, bro? All right, the movie that shit made him famous low key.
Yo,
He killed a
oh,
nigga, and we all sat down and watched for 2 hours, hoping that the motherfuckers would go fuck him up for 2 hours, yo. And
bro,
made him
I,
villainized himself into fame.
bro, I don't even remember Christian Bale in Shaft.
he was the antagonist.
All I remember is is my man's Samuel and Peoples.
Yeah,
People, he stole that shit, but we move on.
yeah. All right. So in regards to playing another role, and I quote, "I do think there's something in my future with DC, and I would like that to remain true. Although Richardson and Gunn have not hinted at a specific new role, fans have speculated about other possibilities such as Orion, Deathstroke, Aquaman, Sportsmaster, Captain Atom, Wildcat, Shazam, Hawkman, Guardian, and Amazo. What character do you think he's best suited to play?
I
He
think
went first last time. I'm going first.
okay.
Yo, he could do Aquaman. He could be Aquaman. All right, tall, strong. We talked about the brawn. Talked about his level of wit, and him with the blonde hair and the suit definitely is the picture of Aquaman. He could do Hawkman too, but like Aquaman for him is more front and center. All right, gives him way more opportunity, way more screen time, and he's worthy of it.
He's done it before, so
That's all you got that you went first? All right.
Yeah, fuck everything else.
I'll leave Aquaman last. Hawkman, easy. You know what I mean? That's easy for him. Shazam, easy. Like
I wouldn't like it. I don't
I
even
would,
like.
I'm not saying I would like it, but we're going by the size, pause. Like he can play that. Like it's easy for him. Um Aquaman to me is very fascinating for two things. One, it's kind of like a redemption because not that he got blasted for playing Aquaman on Smallville, but one, it wasn't Aquaman. It was like you already know. It was C Dub budget. So it didn't look good. So it's kind of like a redemption. Two, James Gunn is into the comic-y shit. And comic up until like lately, Aquaman didn't really have long hair. I think they might have started that after Jason or maybe a little before, but that wasn't really in there, the long hair and the beard. It was always short blonde hair because he was considered geeky and like the dumbest character of DC. But
Damn.
you put Alan there with the short hair, you don't even think that because Brady swole as fuck. He can kick ass. Like he gonna do that justice. He gonna make a geeky character in regular form look dope. Lastly, I'm kind of intrigued, but I do have other options for him. But since we've watched Reacher, I mean, he could do a good Deathstroke.
agree, agree.
But I think I
My
think I
only
would, but I think I would like to see somebody else do Deathstroke. But he could play that.
Yeah, my only concern with Deathstroke is I think they greenlit a Deathstroke Bane team up, right?
Hmm.
And Allen is already 6'4", right? So Bane gonna have to be like 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, Bane. Yeah, exactly. So Bane gonna have to be the fucking mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And same as last, which role will give him the longest runway in the DCU? And is there a character here that he could anchor multiple films or even a series?
Already fucking answered that. I
Aquaman,
fucking
obviously,
Aquaman.
right?
Yeah, I think Aquaman, especially with his star power right now,
He
you're
taking
de-
that torch and running with it.
and it doesn't. I think you can get over because I love Jason as Aquaman to be honest, but I think going lateral with Alan, I don't think it changes anything. It's like, oh shit, all right, cool.
And it gives Aquaman a rebrand in this new DC.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think you miss a beat if he becomes Aquaman.
Agree.
Because you put somebody dumb in there, you're like, fuck, man, they got rid of Jason for this. And I also like they're not trying to recreate Jason's Aquaman, if that's the route they go.
Yeah, agree. I think it's a couple years out too. It'd be
Yeah,
dope to get an already established Aquaman who's kind of like been king for a
yeah.
while. And,
I do like that about James Gunn that everybody been here.
we didn't get no origin story. We didn't
Yeah.
for that.
Which also helps them with casting different ages too. Because
Sure.
you don't have to go super young because they've been here.
Fact. Fact. Moving on. This or that. Rapid fire.
Boom.
All right, it's time for this or that. Rapid fire. No thinking, no stalling. We shooting.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who goes first though?
Today's theme. What happened?
Are you gonna say who goes first with it?
Uh,
They're gonna say Jess or
both of y'all same time.
okay.
Today's theme is Schwarzenegger versus Stallone. All right, you guys ready? Rook, you ready? Chance, you ready? Fubar or Tulsa King?
Tulsa King.
Commando or First Blood?
First
Command.
blood.
Okay. Raw Deal or Cobra?
Cobra.
Cobra.
Red Heat or Tango and Cash?
Tango and
Cash.
Arnold's Austrian accent or Sly's Philly mumble?
Arnold's Austrian accent.
Yeah, we'll go down. Yeah.
The Terminator or Rocky franchise?
Ooh. You can't think about it. Rocky.
Damn, Terminator.
Okay. Kindergarten Cop or Stop or My Mom Will Shoot?
Kindergarten
Stop
Cop.
or my mom will shoot.
You guys really been split today. The Running Man or Judge Dredd?
Just
Running Man.
Predator or Demolition Man?
Woo! Damn.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down because Wesley.
Simon Phoenix, baby.
Yeah, Wesley is amazing.
Oh, I'm surprised at that one. Arnold one-liners or Sly training montages?
Oh, slide training montages.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, in closing, for years, Arnold and Sly battled for action hero supremacy, but in the end, rivalry gave way to respect, and their story became bigger than any blockbuster. It's too bad we never got that Contra movie. Moving on,
It's cool
Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 2.
It's cool they became friends though, but go ahead, sorry.
Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 2, A Man is only as good as his bird. The team's falling apart. Chris spirals after killing his variant, drunk texting Hardcore's alternate self, and eyeing that other dimension again. Adebayo faces heartbreak and warns him Rick Flag Sr. is coming. Economos gets stuck spying on his best friend, paired with the world's worst co-worker. Hardcore's rage boils over, and just as Flag Sr. makes his move, Eagly takes out an entire Argus squad by himself. The crew reunites for one night, but ends in disaster, with Chris spiraling towards self-destruction. Still reeling from accidentally killing his variant, Chris calls Vigilante for help, disposing of the body with a bone saw. He pockets the alternate Peacemaker's phone and later drunkenly texts the alternate version of Harcourt, with whom his counterpart was in a relationship. Question to you guys. If you met your variant's girlfriend, are you shooting your shot, or does bro code still apply?
What's the bro code for?
Respect.
For who? It's me.
But it ain't you.
It's me.
All right. So clearly y'all got his answer, right?
Kobe.
All right. So if my man's is still alive, it's respect, bro. I'm good. We don't have to worry about double impacting this shit.
Double impacting is fine. No problems.
But if that nigga's dead, yo, it's grass on the infield, sonny. Y'all know the game.
Nah. We shooting the shot.
Play balls.
She gonna have to pick.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You in another universe starting beef over a chick. Like that's wild ignorance.
I'm saying.
All right. Chris using a bone saw on his own variant. If you had to hide an alternate version of you, who in your friend group are you calling for backup?
Chance.
Yep,
Ooh.
Brooke. Yep. I'm gonna be like, God damn, nigga, you know I got kids. Like, what we doing here?
Does Peacemaker crossing into his variant's love life make him messy or relatable?
I think relatable.
So what?
Bro, you know how many people be like sad that the one they want or the one that got away, but in another world, she all over you? Like, come on, that's mad relatable. Bro, don't act like you ain't never been in a situation where it didn't go the way it wanted to go and you wasn't listening to Usher songs, not eating. All right, because I watched the whole Supernatural series because of this. You know what I mean? And the shorty was a if I had a portal at the time, at the time, if I had a portal and I could have went to see the other shorty that was feeling me, I'm out.
Okay. Um. Hmm. This is wild, bro. This is wild. It's wild to me. I don't understand how you are cool with this shot. Yo, I again, homeboy got to be dead or something, and
Because it's me,
maybe I gotta want to switch universes. If I'm moving, cool. I'm not dabbling in between, yo. I'm leaving that other one behind.
bro,
I'm pulling a Rick Sanchez, yo. We out.
because it's me. It's not like DB says, so what if you go to the other universe and your shorty wants you, but she with Rook? That's different.
It
It's like,
ain't you,
oh, that's my
because that nigga
man's
does
though.
not have your temperament. He do not have your attitude. For all we know, he's a different type of geeky and one that you would not appreciate. So now we doing the double impact thing. All right, because one wearing pink trouser shorts and the other dude only wears black because every day is a fucking funeral.
He gone.
Yeah, exactly. You see, double impact thing. That was the first thing he said. He's like, yo, he's gone.
He gone.
All right, we got our answers, y'all.
All right. Rick Flag Sr. exacts his revenge. The episode shows Flag Sr.'s first day as Argus director and confirms his vendetta against Peacemaker, who killed his son, Rick Flag Jr. Rick Flag Jr. in the Suicide Squad. Flag authorizes a surveillance team led by Fury to break into Chris' home while he's gone. First day as Argus director and already plotting revenge. Ambitious or terrifying?
Ambitious and terrifying. It's about
Yeah,
to get these next couple episodes. I hope you wrote it like you said you did, James, because this is all potential to be crazy.
absolutely,
Because
yo.
I ain't gonna front. He said he knew what happened, right? Before he saw the video, he said he knew.
No, I don't think he did. What happened was he asked and he was denied. They told him it was classified.
Okay, so he just
Yep.
knew he was dead. He didn't know how. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, because the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, bro, you mad chill with John right now, like or Chris. You mad chill with him, like you don't know what happened. Okay, but now I'm on board because now he know. So now
Yeah.
it's all gas, no brakes.
I
Yeah.
remember there was no video. He read the report, and the report
Yeah.
details everything. He's picturing that shit in his head.
Yeah, that was good. I
His
like that.
blood's boiling. Do you know what I would want to do? I'm with him on this, son. Go get your pound of flesh if that's how you feel. But
Ooh, that's a perfect segue into the next question.
Pound of
If
flesh.
Peacemaker killed your son, which Task Force X character would you charge with exacting your revenge?
Can I get who they are?
You've got Deadshot, you've got
Ooh.
Deathstroke, you've got Harley Quinn, you've got King Shark, you've got Bloodsport.
But what do I want them for?
Take out Peacemaker.
yeah,
Because if it's gonna be something quick, then obviously you go with what is it, Deathshot? Who will play Deathshot?
Deadshot, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
if you want it quick, then you go him because you know it's done, it's over with, it's accomplished. If you want if you want to make this man suffer, then you and Deathstroke is handling your business like he about to suffer.
Yeah,
So I'm
I
so
was
so
thinking that shit.
so I'm going Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deathstroke he's gonna fillet him, son. He's not ready for that.
Yeah, because Deathshot is easy. It's like, yo, bro, handle it. Click, I'm done. Now I'm about my day. I don't get to enjoy nothing. Deathstroke, we cutting off fingers first. We breaking kneecaps. Like we going in.
Yo, you know what? All right, man. In my very militant mood, that I be in. All right, straight Killmonger. Shout out to the king. Yeah, Deadshot, man. Put this dude to bed, yo. Here's what I want. I want him to tap in with the earpiece. Say I got the shot lined up. I want to hear the fucking shot. Okay. I want a fucking video trace bullet that shows me when the body drops, nigga.
You know what I'm doing?
And I'm gonna turn the TV off, pick up back my newspaper and my glass of scotch, and continue to sip and read as my stocks rise.
No, this is what I'm doing. It's about to get real gritty.
Cause it ain't gonna get that personal, son.
I'm
eye
calling
for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, whatever.
I'm calling Harley Quinn and Deathstroke. Because Harley Quinn gonna seduce my man.
Yeah, I knew it.
To where he think he about to get his freak on. My man's is in the room about to get his action on. He butt ass naked like James Gunn likes. And in come me and Deathstroke. And we about to fuck this man up. It's over.
No. That's terrible, son. No. Well, what's up with y'all and seeing you on that James Gunn shit? You want to kill a nigga with his dick out.
Because now he really fucked up. Now he like, oh shit, I didn't get old girl. I'm fucking naked and I'm about to die.
Now tuned in.
2. Geeked Out. Same pod. Same squad.